Good morning, and welcome to Nature Walk, the podcast where we delve into the wonders of the natural world and explore the intricate relationships between humans and the environment. I'm your host, David, and I'm delighted to share with you a fascinating story that highlights the complexities of human interaction with nature. As we begin our journey today, let's take a step back and consider the broader context of human activity and its impact on the world around us. We often talk about the importance of conservation, sustainability, and environmental stewardship, but what happens when human actions have unintended consequences? This is precisely what we're going to explore in our opening segment. Recently, I came across a report that caught my attention, detailing nearly 140 dangerous incidents involving troops over the past 2 years. These incidents, which include explosions, vehicle crashes, and injuries sustained during physical training, serve as a stark reminder of the risks and challenges faced by those who serve in the military. But what's particularly interesting is how these events can be connected to the natural world. As we examine the list of incidents, we notice that many of them are related to environmental factors, such as exposure to hazardous atmospheric conditions, rough terrain, or unintentional aggressive behavior. It's a sobering reminder that even in the most controlled environments, human activity can have unforeseen consequences. And it's precisely this intersection of human and natural systems that we need to better understand if we're going to mitigate these risks. Now, you might be wondering how this story fits into the broader narrative of Nature Walk. Well, my friends, it's quite simple really. You see, when we talk about nature, we often focus on the grand landscapes, the majestic wildlife, and the intricate ecosystems. But what we sometimes overlook is the human element, the ways in which our actions, intentionally or unintentionally, impact the world around us. As we continue to explore this story, we'll be examining the complexities of human interaction with nature and how even the most seemingly unrelated events can have far-reaching consequences for the environment. We'll be discussing the importance of risk assessment, mitigation strategies, and the role that environmental awareness plays in reducing these incidents. So, join me on this journey as we venture into the uncharted territories of human-nature interactions. It's a story that's both fascinating and thought-provoking, and one that will challenge our assumptions about the world we live in. We'll be right back with more fascinating stories from the natural world on Nature Walk. Welcome back to Nature Walk. I'm your host, David. As we continue our journey through the natural world, we find ourselves in the midst of a fascinating tale that weaves together history, archaeology, and wildlife. You may have heard the legendary story of Hannibal's war elephants crossing the Alps, but today we're going to explore the remarkable discovery that could prove this ancient feat actually occurred. Deep in southern Spain, a team of archaeologists has unearthed an elephant footbone that dates back to the Iron Age. This extraordinary find is believed to be evidence of the Carthaginian general Hannibal's troop of battle elephants, which were said to have marched through ancient Europe. The discovery is nothing short of remarkable, as the remains of these creatures are exceptionally rare in European archaeological contexts. As we delve into this story, let's set the scene. It's 218 BCE, and Hannibal is leading his army from Carthage, in modern-day Tunisia, into Europe to battle for control of the Mediterranean. The journey would take him through Spain and France, eventually crossing the Alps with a staggering 37 elephants. It's a feat that has acquired almost mythical status, but now, thanks to this incredible discovery, we may have concrete proof that it actually happened. The elephant bone, found beneath a collapsed wall on a site called Colina de los Quemados, is a 10 cms ecamatus, cube-shaped fragment that has been carbon dated to the time of the Second Punic War. The team, led by Professor Rafael M.F. Martinez Sanchez, also discovered artillery, coins, and ceramics during the excavations in 2020, providing further clues that the site was indeed the location of a battle. As we consider the significance of this find, it's worth noting that these elephants would have been non-native species, requiring transportation by ship. The fact that the bone is unremarkable without any signs of decoration or use in craft suggests that it may be the remains of an animal that died before reaching the Alps. The scientists behind this discovery are cautious about identifying the exact species of elephant, but they believe that this find could potentially embody the first known relic of the animals used in the Punic Roman Wars for control of the Mediterranean. It's a truly remarkable story that highlights the complexities and challenges of working with ancient remains. As we reflect on this incredible tale, we're reminded of the awe-inspiring power of nature and the ingenuity of human beings throughout history. The intersection of wildlife, archaeology, and human endeavor is a fascinating one, and it's a testament to the boundless wonders that await us in the natural world. Welcome back to Nature Walk, where we've been exploring the fascinating stories that connect us with the natural world. As we conclude today's journey, let's shift our gaze from the ancient landscapes and wildlife to a more contemporary tale of human achievement and the power of competition in the great outdoors. In the snow-covered peaks of Livigno, Italy, a remarkable story unfolded at the Milano Cortina Olympics, where two mogul skiing champions, Ikuma Horishima and Michael Kingsbury, pushed each other to new heights. This narrative isn't just about speed or skill, it's about the psychological and physical limits that athletes can reach when driven by rivalry. Michael Kingsbury, a Canadian mogul skier, had long been without a peer, his dominance unchallenged in the mogul skiing world. However, with the emergence of Ikuma Horishima, the dynamics changed. The presence of a worthy competitor ignited a spark, fueling a race not just against time, but against each other's capabilities. Their rivalry is reminiscent of other great duos in sports history, Federer and Nadal in tennis, or Bird and Johnson in basketball, where the push and pull of competition elevate both athletes to unprecedented levels. This phenomenon isn't unique to sports. It reflects a broader principle found in nature, where competition drives adaptation and evolution. Consider the arms race between predators and prey in the natural world. Each side evolves more sophisticated strategies, leading to remarkable adaptations that enhance survival rates. Similarly, in the realm of mogul skiing, Horishima and Kingsbury's rivalry has led to innovations in technique, training methods, and mental preparation, pushing the boundaries of what's possible on the slopes. This story also highlights the importance of community and interaction in achieving greatness. Even in individual sports like mogul skiing, the presence of a rival can become a catalyst for growth, much like how different species in an ecosystem contribute to its richness and resilience. As we conclude today's Nature Walk, let's reflect on the lessons from Horishima and Kingsbury's story. Their journey teaches us about the value of healthy competition, the importance of community, and the incredible feats that can be achieved when we're driven to excel. That's all for today's Nature Walk. Remember to like, share, and subscribe, and until next time, keep exploring your natural world.